to share with you really quickly these two layouts. I actually have a process video for both of these that was posted Monday for Life Simply Documented. So last week, if you joined my Blessed to Scrap, my new club that I'm doing, my scrapbooking club, one of the features of that club is that there is an exclusive Facebook group where I do a lot of other memory keeping projects. And this was featured this Monday, and I wanted to share with you. I am going to try to get better about sharing an overview of my memory keeping projects that take place in that group so that it's easier to know what's happening in that group. And if you want to join, you can still join Blessed to Scrap. You do get the two layouts that I put together, and I will link that video up here, but you get the two videos. It's our workshop for the month. So you get those two process videos, plus you get a PDF for those. And then this Monday, which was just yesterday, I posted a video, and I did these last weekend, and I filmed a process video for both of these. They're 9x12 layouts, and they actually go in my Project Life album. I will be sharing a walkthrough of my Project Life 2022 album probably next week. I'm in the process of working through layouts like this. There's a few that I need to finish up, and I'm doing that in our exclusive Facebook group. So I would absolutely love it if you joined that Facebook group. It is Life Simply Documented. It's $14.99 a month, and there are two projects posted every week, and then there is our workshop, which is the two 12x12 double-sided layouts. And it would be so fun for you to join. We have such a great time in there. I posted these, and I'm currently working through my 2022 album and finishing it up. And then we're getting really excited because next month I'm going to be doing my 2023 setup along with my one little word setup. So I would love for you to join. So the information is in the description below if you would like to join. And then let me just do a walkthrough of these. So these are 9x12 layouts, and they go back to back. These are actually in my February setup for 2022. This is a layout. It's a really fun layout of Violet. Most of you know that Violet is autistic, and so she has some fun quirks about her and different things that she deals with. And one of those things is her sensory issues, and she has them with sounds. Can be really hard for her, and like a lot of noise. She has a hard time processing sometimes. And then her clothes is another thing. And she's always worn these cotton dresses like her entire life she has. And as she gets older, it's getting harder and harder to find these like little cotton dresses for her. So I was being funny, and I had gotten some clothes. A friend had dropped off some clothes, and I was going through them, and there were these jeans, and I was being funny and thought it would be funny to make her try them on. And this one says, "Well, isn't that delightful?" And Violet is very sarcastic and has a very funny sense of humor. And I can totally picture her saying that, like, "Well, isn't this delightful that I'm having to take these photos?" But I took these photos, and the funny thing about the whole story is she ended up loving the jeans and started wearing jeans, and now wears jeans. And so this moment of her being so annoyed that I wanted her to try these on and I wanted to take photos of her ended up being really great because now she wears jeans. So I told that story. And then on the back of that one, I have this one, and this is Kayla and Esau, and every night for the kids' entire lives since we had kids, he always says prayers with them, and he always says like the same, like there's certain things that he always says. It's really funny. He still says to Kayla, and be with my tiny baby brother. And Andrew's not a baby anymore, and he's not tiny, he's 11, but at the end of the prayers, he always says, be with my tiny little baby brother. And I just think it's funny. And so they were saying prayers before Kayla went to bed, and I happened to be sitting in the living room, and I snapped this photo. I found this 3x4 card. It is a Allie Edward pocketed card, and I've probably had it for I don't know, probably for years. But I just looked in my stash and I found this, and then that is what sparked me to use the paper. So since it had some blue and green, and then there's some blue in this photo, I decided to do blue and green. I did really simple. I just did my journaling, this card, I had this wood heart, and then this wood piece I used, and that is all I did with the layout, really. I wanted to do something simple. I wanted it to be in 9x12 so that it could go with this set, and then it could go in my February section for Project Life. And then I just have a tab on the end of that, and then it fits right into my album. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed seeing this layout. If you want to see the process video and me going through the whole thing of how I did my journaling on the card, how I made these decisions, make sure to join Life Simply Documented below, and you will be able to see the process video for this. So thank you guys so much, and I will be back on Friday to share a memory keeping project with you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will chat with you later.